Cynthia here at Essential Fitness Personal Training Studio for Women. I'm a trainer here and head nutrition coach, and we have an awesome opportunity today to sit down with Maureen, who is the founder, owner, operator of Essential Fitness. So I'm here to just sort of see what's on her mind as far as fitness and why fitness. Maureen, why fitness? What made you want to become a trainer?
I was always actively involved in sports. I grew up playing sports with all the kids in the neighborhood, with my family, competing against my older brother. And as I got older, I just recognized how much fitness made me feel better. It just made me feel so good. And I couldn't imagine not sharing it with people. Like, I would just be out for a run. I'd be like, oh gosh, who could I get to go with me on this run? Because I wanted to bring people together. I wanted them to experience those same feelings of strength and pride and confidence and empowerment, which I always got from working out.
Gosh, and if you can't tell through this video how passionate she is about it, it's palpable, and it exemplifies itself here in the studio as well, but it's just at their very core of who you are.
It is, and I just want people to experience that. I want women to feel great as they get older, not worse, and I love nothing more than seeing people transform their lives and their bodies through fitness and working out.
Oh, that's awesome. Why women only?
You know, I've trained athletes and men and women of all ages and shapes and sizes in my career of over 25 years as a personal trainer. But I was a fitness director at two specific places, one in Ohio and one in Indiana, that were women only. And when I moved to California and I started Essential Fitness 6 years ago, I just had to make a decision about the demographic that I wanted to serve. And women, especially over 40, I feel are the most underserved population when it comes to health and fitness, and the demographic that needs it the most. Women spend their whole lives building a career or raising a family, and when they get to their 40s and 50s, they're just like, oh my gosh, what has happened to me? And their hormones are changing, and they're getting older, and they're getting more afraid of certain diseases. And I just think it's the most important time for them to take care of themselves.
That's awesome. So what is the number one thing women need and why?
So, you know, you guys, I've tried it all. I've been heavy cardio. I've done some yoga, a little bit. Pilates. I see a lot of gyms out there that cater to one specific kind of training. Mm-hmm. And what we try to do here at Essential Fitness is we try a more well-rounded approach. We use stretching, we use core exercises, but the main thing that we do is lift weights. And the reason is because women know they need to get stronger. They know as they get older, they feel a little weaker, they're losing muscle tone, and their metabolism is going down. So what they need to do is strength train. And guess what? Most women don't know how to do it. They're afraid to go in the gym. Mm-hmm. They avoid the free weight area in the big gyms because it's super overwhelming. A lot of big guys in there throwing weights around, and they don't want to get hurt. So they avoid doing it, and it just is this vicious cycle of getting weaker and weaker, gaining more and more weight. So we focus definitely on strength training, but we also try to keep a pretty well-rounded approach.
Mm-hmm. So what makes Essential Fitness then unique regarding any other sort of group or club or gym to own? Why Essential Fitness for women?
Yeah. You know, I taught large groups for a really long time, decades. I've taught all kinds of boot camps, and I just found that with 30 people in the room, I couldn't make anybody better. I'd be in the front, there'd be like, 20 or 30 people, and they're all back there and they're doing it wrong, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. And I would just see them year after year coming in, and they're doing the hard work, they're dedicated, but the format wasn't suiting them. So we've always been 6 or fewer here at Essential Fitness, and the reason is because you get the benefit of being with your friends and being challenged by the group.
Right.
And then many times people will find things in groups, they're like, oh, that woman's really good at that, but I'm really good at this. So it kind of builds their confidence. And then 6 or fewer is just enough to have a lot of individual attention. The trainer can give everybody coaching and still make sure that we're all having fun too.
What kind of changes can women in their 40s, 50s, even 60s expect when they're with us?
It's unbelievable. I love seeing women become shocked about what they're capable of doing. And a lot of times they'll come in and they'll just say, I'd be so happy with losing 10 pounds. And then when they get to that 10-pound mark, they're like, oh, I'm going to keep going. I want to lose 15 and 20 or 30. And seeing them get into the best shape of their lives in their 60s when they're grandmothers and they've never been fit in their whole lives, it's the most amazing thing to see.
Oh, I'm definitely witness to that.
Yes.
And if you can't detect the passion here from this woman, then woof, I don't know, you got to keep following us because there's still more to learn. I'm learning something every day. So what is the best way for women who aren't already here training with us to follow us or to keep learning from you and from all that you have to share with women?
We have a number of different programs here at Essential Fitness. So we have small group training, and women can choose how many days a week they want to come. If they want to get in better shape, this is what they need to do. They need to come more often, or they need to do more stuff on their own, really. To follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook under Your Essential Fitness, and then we have a private group for our members only, which is Essential Fitness Online. And then we have other opportunities here at the studio as well. We have team training, which is available for people who've been with us for over 6 months. It takes a couple months to get into the system here and master a lot of the movements. So after 6 months, if you are really doing well and you're feeling like you're getting to the peak of your fitness, then team training is the next best thing for you, which is more bodybuilding style workouts, faster workouts, definitely more intense work. And then finally, we have another small group. It's like Personal Training Plus, that is a group created with 3 or 4 individuals that want a really close-knit group of bodybuilding style workouts with a very, very small group.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
There are many different ways and levels to become involved here. If you don't follow us online, and you come in and train, if you're local in South Orange County, train here at the studio with Essential Fitness. I always say it's something I can't unsee. And when I first introduced to it 5 years ago, it's just changed my life. So is there anything else you want to add?
You know, I just want to let you guys know out there, whether you're working out now or you're thinking about working out, I still meet people this week that are telling me about what COVID did to them and their fitness and health over the last couple of years, and I can sympathize. It was a pretty terrible time. But at this point, it is time to move forward. I want to encourage you to stop waiting. Do something today for your health. Take one small action today that is going to move you forward in terms of your health, fitness, or nutrition. And don't wait, because time works against you. The longer you wait, the harder it starts to feel. So just taking small baby steps is the way to go. And was there another question?
No, that's it.
There is one more thing. I did meet one more lady this week, who also said to me, I don't want to lift weights, I don't want to bulk up. And I was like, okay, you guys, ladies, we don't have testosterone in our bodies, so we cannot bulk up. It's so hard. It's so hard to put muscle on women. And do know that you will not bulk up, and you're going to look amazing. And don't be afraid of lifting weights, because when done properly, you're not going to get hurt. You're only going to benefit.
That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Well, thanks for joining us, you guys. Until next time, God, stay committed to your health and fitness. Have a great day.
Bye.